I'm going to start the section on substitution with an analogy. In football, when you want to substitute a player, you get this little scene here. So here is Jurgen Klopp, the then Liverpool manager, substituting on James Milner, Bobby Firmino, and by the looks of his shirt number, Naby Keita. I think it's fairly early in Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool career. He's got the red and white cap on, and he's still got his glasses. So I'd say this is probably circa about 2017, 2018. But you get the point. If you want to substitute a player, say a player's getting tired, you just want to bring on some fresh legs, you want to change the tactics of the game, you take off players and you replace them with another player. And that is kind of exactly the same as substitution in algebra. We take off a number and we replace it with another number, or really we take off a variable and replace it with a number. So let me show you what I mean. I'm going to say let x be equal to 3. Okay, and I want to know what a is, and a is equal to 3x plus 2. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to substitute off this x and replace it with the 3. And this is the reason why we do algebra in the first place. We didn't know that x equaled 3 until we gave it that value. Okay. So a is going to be equal to 3 times 3. I'm going to put it in brackets there just to show that we do that separately. Plus 2, the 2 has to stay there. So 3 times 3 is 9. Plus 2, and the answer is 11. So far, so good. Let's say though that at another time we say that x is now equal to, let's just say 5. Let's say x is equal to 5 now. Has anything changed? Well, yeah, the numbers that we have in this bracket are now no longer the correct ones. So it's now going to be 3 times 5 plus 2. 3 times 5 is 15. So the answer now is going to be 17. Maybe I'll rewrite that a bit clearer. So now 3x plus 2, 3 times 5, now because x is 5, plus 2 is equal to 15 plus 2, which is 17. And that's basically what substitution is. It's taking, if I say let the variable be some number, wherever we see that variable, we're just going to cut and paste 5 in its place. Okay, now let's use another one. Let's say that a is 4, b is 3, and we're told that whatever it is we're trying to work out, let's just call it y, is equal to 3a minus 2b. What does y equal now? Well, we're going to substitute. We're going to hold up the substitutes board. We're going to substitute off the a and bring 4 on in its place. And now wherever we have a b, we're going to take the b off and put the 3 in its place, just like we would substitute players in a football game. So y now is going to be equal to 3 times 4. That's what it means in brackets, everything outside the bracket times everything inside the bracket, minus 2 times 3. And now we're just going to simplify it. 3 times 4, that's 12. 2 times 3 is 6. So y actually equals 6 when a equals 4 and b equals 3. Okay, so far so good. Let's use another one. Actually, let's use the same numbers. Let's say w is a squared minus b. Okay, well, we can do that. We have an a, we're just going to substitute in this 4 where we have the a, and where we have the b, we're going to substitute in the 3. And we're going to rewrite that. So a squared equals 4. So now it's going to be 4 squared minus b. Well, b is now 3. And now we can solve it. 4 squared is 16. 4 times 4. 16 minus 3 is 13. And that's how that's done.